up, you guys? It's your girl Sierra and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my skincare routine. As you guys can see, I am breaking out on my cheek there, which is not cute. So we definitely are going to take care of that. So to get started, I'm just going to use this little head wrap just to tie up my hair and get it out of my face. This way we won't get our hair wet or get product on it. You can honestly put your hair up into like a ponytail or a bun, but I'm just trying to let my curls air dry, so they're just going to chill out for this point. So starting off with my first product, I'm taking my Dermalogica Precleanse. Most of the products that I am using are Dermalogica products. Now this is a cleansing oil, and basically what this does is help to remove excess buildup of sebum, which is oil, sunscreen, waterproof makeup, things like that. I don't have any makeup on the skin, but I do have oily combination skin, so this is just really going to help get those excess oils and debris off the surface of my skin. Plus it smells amazing, and as you guys can see, I'm rubbing this all over the eyes. It doesn't irritate the eyes at all. And very important, I'm applying this onto the skin with dry hands to dry face, and then I'm going to emulsify it with a little bit of water, as you guys can see in this clip right here. So this is the first step to the double cleanse that I do every day, and this honestly just preps my skin for my second cleanser. If you think about it, oil and water do not mix, so this is really just going to get rid of those oils before we go in with a water-based cleanser. So after rinsing and patting the skin dry, I'm going to go ahead and jump into my second cleanse. I'm just taking my Dermalogica Special Cleansing Gel, and I'm just going to take a pea-sized amount of this in my hands and mix a lot of water with this. That's what I love about this product, is that you don't need a lot of it, and a little bit goes a long way. You just need a lot of water, and it gets nice and foamy, but it is a soap-free foaming cleanser, so it's going to give you that deep cleanse without being really stripping of the skin, which I love. And if you have oily skin like myself, gel cleanse are your best friend. And if you have dry skin, creamy cleansers are the way to go. Okay, so I'm just working this product into the skin for 1 minute, just focusing on all the nooks and crannies, making sure I'm getting that really deep cleanse. And don't forget that neck, always go up. We are defying gravity out here. Okay, so now I'm getting a little fancy on you guys. I'm going to be taking my BT micro device, and basically this is an ultrasonic exfoliation device that helps to soften up the skin. Basically the ultrasonic waves help to loosen up the skin so that all the dirt and debris can come out of the pores, and it helps you to get even a deeper cleanse. No, this is not something that I do every single day, but I do have more of a congested oily T-zone area, so I really love to work this like around my chin area and around my nose and on the cheeks where I have the larger pores. So like I said, this is not something that I use every day, probably like a once a week thing, but I love how gentle it is on the skin. As I'm scraping very gently, it really just vibrates and allows like the blackheads to come out of the pores, and it just helps me get that really glowing skin. I also use it for like product penetration, like serums and things like that. You can actually use it on the flip side and actually help to vibrate and infuse the serums into the pores. Okay, so now time to rinse off the excess product. Quick little shout out to Bellus Skincare for this cute little facial cloth. Super gentle and soft to use every day. I love. Now I'm going to go right into my exfoliation process. I'm going to take my daily Microfoliant, and this is a rice-based enzyme exfoliator. I'm going to mix a little bit of water to activate the enzymes, and I'm going to mix it so it's nice and milky, and then rub it on my skin. What I love about this product is that it's gentle enough to use daily. It's great for sensitive skin, but it has salicylic acid and papain enzymes to help brighten up the skin and also help to slough away any oily congested cells on the skin. And for those of you that are wondering what congestion is, it's just basically a buildup of dirt and oil in the pores. And if you guys have larger pores, it's maybe if you have more of like an oily skin type. So now I'm going to go back with the BT Micro and basically repeat the same thing that I did with the cleanser. You don't necessarily have to do this step. Like I said, this just really gives you a deeper cleanse of your pores. You can just actually rinse the exfoliator off and just continue to your serum. But after I do this with the BT Micro, I like to go in with my little extractor tool tool and just get like those little pesky whiteheads from the side of the nose, the blackheads out of the nose. You want to be really gentle. I know it seems like I'm going ham, but like I'm used to it and I know my pressure. If you are too rough with your pressure, you can cause something called broken capillaries, which look like these little red veins that are really hard to get rid of, and usually a dermatologist has to get rid of. So you just want to be mindful of how much pressure you're using. And like I said, this is something that I do almost every day because I just get so much congestion. Okay, so now I'm just applying my Age Bright Clearing Serum onto my skin, and I'm going to tap this in with my fingers to create more of like a stimulation plumping effect. Now, the main ingredients in this product are salicylic acid, niacinamide, and lemon oil. Now, basically, the salicylic acid is going to help fight the breakouts. The niacinamide is really hydrating and brightening for the skin, and that lemon oil is great for targeting those age spots in the skin. And yes, girl, I was using a little sample. Ain't no shame in my game. I want to try it before I buy it. So after applying the serum, I'm just going to take my Multivitamin Power Recovery Mask. I use this product about once a week. This is not something I use every day. And I just apply it over top of the serum, so this allows the serum to penetrate even deeper and work a lot better. Basically, this mask is packed full of vitamins A, C, and E, which are all great for hydrating and brightening the skin, while also protecting the skin from free radicals. And basically all that free radicals do to the skin is break down our collagen elasticity and even dehydrate us. And all that vitamin A does is pumps up the elasticity and brings that moisture balance right back in. So I'm just finishing up applying the mask, and make sure that you do not miss the neck. The neck ages as well, and it's one of the places that we kind of slack on and don't pay attention to. So it's really important that you bring that mask down to the neck too. And I'm just going to keep this on my face for 10 minutes. So after rinsing my face mask off, I'm just going to go ahead and pat my skin dry and then move right on over to toning the skin. And for toner, I'm going to use my multi-active toner, and I'm just going to spritz this on my skin and then go ahead and press it and tap it into the skin as well. Like I said, this just helps with penetration and just helping it absorb a lot better. Go ahead and take my moisturizer. Normally at nighttime I use this product right here, which is Active Moist. This is an oil-free moisturizer, which I love. It gives you that hydration feel without that greasy effect, and it does not clog your pores. But during the daytime, it's very important to use one with a sunscreen, which is the other product I just showed you. That is a clearing defense. Basically, it's a moisturizer with a mattifying finish, and it also has that SPF of 30 for that sun protection. Keep in mind that the sun does cause 90% of aging, so fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, these are all things that can be aided by the sun, so it's really good to protect your skin with SPF during the daytime. And for eye cream, I've been loving this Origins Ginzing eye cream. Now this eye cream you only use in the morning time. This has a really nice brightening and depuffing effect underneath the eyes, but I really love how there's a slight bit of luminosity to it, so it gives you like a really healthy under eye glow, which is really beautiful, and it pairs very well with makeup. Something to keep in mind is that when applying the eye cream underneath the eyes, you want to be very gentle with the light tapping motion. Also, you do not want to apply your moisturizer underneath your eyes because you can develop something called melia, which are these little white bumps, and those are not cute. So just make sure we stick to eye creams under the eyes and moisturizers on the face. Last but not least, you can't forget about those lips. I'm just applying my Bellus Cooling Lip Balm. I love that there's like a tingly, minty effect to this. It feels really nice on the lips, not too greasy, not overpowering. But that is it for my skincare routine. I hope you guys learned a little bit of tips and tricks about what I do to work with my oily combination skin type. And if you guys use any of these products or have any other products that you would recommend, or if you're trying these products out, definitely comment them down below and let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you guys are notified every single time I upload, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Okay, so this next part is for my VSG people out there, or anyone really trying to focus on scars or even stretch marks. So I use daily microfoliant every day on my stomach to help lighten the scars that I had from my surgery. And then I follow with rosehip oil, about 1 to 2 drops day and night, and just really massage it into the skin. So basically rosehip oil is kind of like a natural alternative to retinol. It's very hydrating, it's brightening for the skin, it's great for hyperpigmentation. It's also great for boosting elasticity in the skin as well. So I really try to be consistent with doing these two things just so that these stretch marks can fade, and so can these scars, because your girl is tired of looking like she got a second belly button. Okay, we're definitely gonna hope for the best and see if this can actually fade away altogether, but I'm definitely gonna input a picture so you guys can see what my hematoma looked like before, when I first had the surgery, compared to what my stomach's looking like now. And honestly, it looks great to me. It's faded so much, and I'm so glad it went down because I was a little nervous. But I really hope that this helped you guys out. And like I said, if you guys did learn any tips and tricks, and if you like this video, definitely give it a big thumbs up and comment down below. And I will see you guys in my next one.